Look at my brave little boy right here. I'm trying to get my finger in the photo. There we go. Look at him, he's so brave. I say that because it started thundering pretty early this morning and it's been storming, and of course, I'm over the moon. I think it's so lovely, but that little guy, poor monster, he doesn't like it at all. And now he is coming out and being braver, and I'm proud of him, but he'll, you know, if there's a big strike of thunder, he'll run back under the couch. But yeah, I don't know. I figured I would just kind of take you guys through like a rainy day, you know, just a nice relaxing day. Yeah, I had kind of a rough weekend. If you watch my main channel, you know I had kind of a stomach scare that, you know, even though I have a lot of stomach issues, when that is kind of indistinguishable from potential complications with pregnancy, it's really, really scary. And so I was in bed all day on Sunday, and then yesterday I was just kind of recovering and trying to regain some of my energy, but I was still like really sore. And today I just was so happy to wake up to a break, because something I was talking to my mom about and something I've been talking to my friend Leslie about this morning is just the fact that it's really hitting me hard that we didn't have any kind of vacation this year. Like, we haven't taken a break from anything. Haven't even gotten away for a weekend, you know, because of the virus and everything. And so you know, it makes me sound like a brat, but at the same time, you know, if I'm not away, I just keep working. I mean, case in point, here I am. And like, that's actually how I maintain my sanity most of the time. But, you know, I think it hit me that next week is July. And I have not taken a moment for myself to just breathe and, I don't know, reflect maybe is the word. But we had a whole trip planned for spring. Mike had absolutely planned it from start to finish. He'd booked all the train rides, all the flights, all the accommodations. It was for my birthday. We were going to Italy, and then we had to cancel it. It really bummed us out because Italy's my favorite, and I couldn't wait to get back after our honeymoon, and it was just gonna be so lovely. We had a place on Lake Como for 2 days for my birthday, and we were gonna start in Rome, and I don't even remember everything that we were gonna do, but you know, I love art. I was so excited to see everything, and at the time, you know, it just felt like necessary to cancel, obviously, you know, for safety, Italy being the epicenter at that point. But now it's just kind of crashing down on me that, you know, the next break that I get might be my maternity leave in like October. And so I have just been instinctively seeking out ways to find a little bit of vacation in every day. I guess is how I would describe it. And I just shared Yana Yinton's channel with my friend Leslie. She said lately she's been listening to like rain sounds and stuff, and I was like, have you ever heard of singing ice? And she was like, what's that? And I sent her this 2-hour long recording of singing ice in Sweden, and she was like, oh yeah, this is great. It's like, yeah, dude, it's amazing how we're all kind of seeking the same feelings right now of just like, would everything please just not even slow down? Because I feel like a lot of us are suffering from things slowing down, you know, like jobs and stuff like that. At least, you know, speaking from my own experience, just the fact that there's really no punctuation to the days makes it so that work is really the only metronome of my life right now, and that's really hard. Like, I can't even exercise. That's because I'm pregnant. I can't get out and do what I would normally do and go and like exert myself, you know. I can do yoga here and there, but you know, I do feel like I triggered a pretty bad digestive attack on Sunday just by, you know, getting out and exerting myself a little bit too much on Saturday. So I don't know, I'm just having to really like play it low key. But I figured I would just kind of hang out with you guys today, and as I'm creating my little environments and my daily routine and things like that that keep me sane, I'll just check in with you guys along the way. Might be a really boring vlog, guys. Look how brave you are. Hey, Goose. Look how brave you are. Wow, see, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the big cat in the sky growling at me. Oh yeah, poor guy. I love the storms, and you know, it's gonna storm pretty much for the next few days, but the only thing that makes me nervous about that is just this guy. He's just such a little nervous wreck. Bless his heart. I love him so much. Look at our brave little toaster. Wow, see, I'm not scared. No, this is nature's dripping faucet, and so I'm going to drink from it. Priorities. He keeps kind of running out here and then running back inside if there's a clap of thunder, but I'm so proud of him. He's being such a brave little boy. So, as it turns out, I do actually have to do work today. So, as much as I'm trying to decompress and everything, I'm just kind of setting a mood here. I would never typically work from bed, but today it's just one of those days, and I just want to like set myself a little mood in the bedroom and get a little bit of my work done. So, one of the things that keeps me sane, you guys know this, is making my bed every morning. It's like completely non-negotiable. If I let boost. Hello! They're both here. Oh my gosh. See, if I'm in the bed any time of day, I don't know, Bruce is not usually so eager to hang, but like this guy is like, oh, we're napping? Okay. Oh, but yeah, if I don't make my bed, I feel like I just never got up that morning, and so it's just the little stuff, you know? So I've already had my coffee and my breakfast. I got dressed, which is shocking, I know. And then I also, I don't know, I'm trying out some new skincare and it kind of ticked my skin off. This hurts really bad. So yeah, that's why I don't experiment very much, but it's okay. Oh, you did good boy. Well, bless you. Something that I always love on Tuesdays is the Rob Bresney Astrology newsletter. It has so many, it's like pro-noia resources. It's all like good news and things he's kind of collected, poetry and things that he's written that's by him. And they're just so lovely. And they're these really, really sweet kind of like places to, I don't know, start doing introspection on any given week based on your astrological signs. So Aries says, in addition to being a magnificent storyteller, Aries author Barbara Kingsolver raises chickens at her home. There are days when I'm envious of my hens, she writes, when I hunger for a purpose as perfect and sure as the single daily egg. Do you ever experience that delightful rush of assurance, Aries? I suspect that you're likely to do so on multiple occasions in the coming weeks. And if you are indeed visited by visions of a perfect and sure purpose, your next task will be to initiate practical action to manifest it in the real world. And I'll just read through that a few times because it's so lovely. Like, they're always positive, they're always inspirational, and they're always really like, they're thoughtful, you know what I mean? They're not just like, oh, sunshine and rainbows, you know? It's like there's always something to kind of think about. So yeah, my friend at work turned me on to Rob Bresney. I can link his newsletter down below, but I highly recommend it. It's just such like a happy little part of my week. Gone and given myself a daggum nosebleed again. Just reached up and scratched my nose absent-mindedly. The magic of pregnancy. Well, the sun has come out and it's scheduled to be out for just a few hours, and then it's gonna start raining again at like 3. And I just highlighted everything in my inbox, which was like over 2,500 emails. Yeah. And I hit mark as read. And I'm also just having a blast unsubscribing to a bunch of stuff. So yeah, little exercises that help me feel like I have more space in my brain. Also, I just got an alert that Freshly is going to be delivering today for the first time. So after I talked about wanting to try like a meal delivery, I got in touch with this company Freshly that is 100% gluten-free and like all their stuff is certified. And it's not meals that you prepare. you know, it's not like prepackaged stuff that you kind of like have to cook yourself. It is literally like fresh stuff. It's not even frozen apparently. And you heat it up. I can't stop burping for like 3 minutes. And it sounds like a game changer for me and my like, you know, desperate urgency and lack of imagination right now with needing to eat. But I'm gonna see if they're good. You know? When it comes to gluten-free food, a lot of times it's like, So this isn't like sponsored or anything. I'm just trying them. They're letting me try it for free. So it is technically like gifted to me. And if I like it, then, you know, we might do like a discount code or something to, you know, to be able to promote it in the future. But right now I'm just trying it. So that is probably, if they deliver it, it's supposed to come before 9 p.m. So hopefully it comes before dinner and maybe you guys will get to see me try it. Hello. We're going to clean out the underneath of my sink now because it's infuriating me. I have this thing and I need to stop using the skincare that made this bubble up because it's really uncomfortable. But I decided I was going to put a little bit of like the OC mask on there. It's a really good spot treatment. I went looking for it in here and I couldn't find it because everything is just way overcrowded right now. I don't think that I'm in like a place where I want to get rid of a bunch of skincare right now because my skin's changing so much. I don't want to have to buy new stuff if my skin changes again. But I do have a stash in my closet of things that I don't need right now. And so this is just going to be sorting things out into a stash of, you know, maybe later, maybe give to friends, things like that. But like, for example, nothing containing vitamin C for brightening is going to do anything for pregnancy hyperpigmentation, okay? It's just another whole level. It's in its own class of stubbornness, and like vitamin C is just not gonna cut it. I need to just like put those away for now. So, blessed and suppositories, welcome to pregnancy. Oh God, okay. This is the problem. So all the Thrive stuff is very vitamin C based and it's just not doing anything for me right now. Everybody's been asking me, oh, that's an itch. Everybody's been asking me to review them, but like I don't have the skin right now for this to work, you know, for me. So that's going in the stash for now. I was looking for this, my sunscreen. The Acure, this is the new one that I'm using in place of the polypeptide cream. Jury's out, we'll see. Pineapple exfoliating powder from Good Molecules stays. The zinc screen, this kind of goes in my like sunscreen stash right here that I'm doing a terrible job of maintaining currently. This is a secret that I can't show you yet because it hasn't come out yet. It makes me really mad because it's great. My drunk elephant deodorant. The Paula's Choice CBD Skin Transformative Treatment Milk. I'm not sure if this is making like a huge difference with my skin, but it seems to be helping and I want to just finish it. Obviously we keep my Econolab out. That's the most important thing. This is actually really lovely too. The pure cold pressed rosehip seed oil. If you're looking for a very bargain version of a face oil, it's really good. But I'm gonna set this aside for now just because I have the Econolab on hand. Curology. Someday I will come back to Curology, but this has got zinc pyrithione instead of clindamycin in it, and it just doesn't really do squat. They sent this to me, the Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum from Ole Henriksen. So fragranced, and also, again, vitamin C. Not doing anything for me right now. The Thrive Defying Gravity Eye Lifting Cream. Shantae, you stay. She's very, very good. This is hair products. So that goes in the hair product drawer. This is what's breaking me out, I'm pretty sure. This is the Acure Resurfacing Overnight Glycolic Treatment. Figured I'd give it a shot, see if it would help with my pigmentation. I think that it's just like aggressively purging my face, and I'm just not in the mood right now. I have a brand new thing of the Glossier Bubble Wrap. Gonna hold on to that. The Sundays Seashells Sunscreen. This goes in my sunscreen jar. The greatest thing in the world. The Thrive Cosmetics Overnight Sensation Brightening Sleep Mask, almost empty. Probably gonna have to re-up on that soon. Vitamin C booster powder from Good Molecules, a great product, but again, vitamin C is not doing anything for me right now. And oh boy, the Goop Exfoliating Instant Facial. I hate to say how much I love this stuff. It genuinely has like made a big difference with all my congestion and everything from pregnancy. So I'm at least going to finish working my way through this little guy of it. My cleanser, a lid to something. Oh gosh, some virgin marula oil. Stash. In fact, this is actually where the Icona Lab oil goes, is in this little poucheroni here, and that's where she should be. Instant cleansing balm lives with me all the time. Yeah, the Thrive Bright Balance 3-in-1 cleanser, it's just a little bit too aggressive for me for right now. It kind of just irritates my skin. This Glow 2.0 dark spot toner from Olay is also, I think it's pretty good, but like, I don't know, I just don't notice a difference with toners. And then they also sent me this Sea Rush brightening gel cream. It's super, super fragranced, and it just doesn't, like, I don't know, it unnerves me to put that much fragrance on my face. And then, yeah, that's actually it. All right, that's a lot better. Much better. I know it doesn't look that much better, but my brain is clear, and this is all the stuff that's going in my stash too. You know, we'll just address them later. They're just going somewhere for a little while, you know? It's a see you later, not a goodbye.
It's a little bit funny or weird.
I just had my client call for the day. It went swimmingly. And while I was on the call, the dog started barking his face off because my Freshly order arrived. Wow. Thought I would unbox it with you guys. Earth friendly, inside and out. Reuse me. Store in your freezers an ice pack, or recycle me. Defrost gel pack, cut corner, discard non-toxic water soluble gel and trash, and recycle #4 plastic bag. That is awesome. We have Sicilian style chicken parm, tangy sesame citrus chicken, super pesto and sausage penne, and creamy cashew coconut chicken. Can you tell I really like Italian food and I really like Asian food? So that is what I did. That was, I think, $55. It's like the minimum order that you can do, and they get like less expensive the more you order at one time. But obviously, like I said, this was gifted to me. So I'm excited to try them a little later on. I'll try one, I'm not gonna try all of them. But yeah, I'm like done with my work for the day. I'm gonna let all that defrost. But I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleanup in here. It's gonna make me feel better. Mike, do you want to help me decide? What do you got? We got Sicilian style chicken parm. Keep in mind they're all gluten-free. Temper your expectations. Tangy sesame citrus chicken.
Okay, more chicken. Go.
Oh yeah, it didn't even occur to me that I got like almost all chicken. Creamy cashew coconut chicken. I didn't realize everything had chicken in it. And super pesto and sausage penne.
Tangy parm.
Okay, well, that was not one of the options. You combined two of them. You said tangy parm. I think we go tangy sesame citrus chicken. Microwave for 3 minutes, let stand for 2 minutes. Carefully peel back film to remove. Our chefs suggest plating your meal before enjoying so that you don't look like you're eating a, what do they call it? Like a TV dinner. This is what it looks like. Looks a little bit crazy. Peel the corner up so it'll vent. It smells really good. I'm like hoping that this is like sesame chicken, which is one of my favorite foods that like I haven't had probably in 7 years because gluten. So. If my dinner is as easy as pushing one button, we might just be in business, fam. Okay, it cooled for 2 minutes. It cooled for more than 2 minutes because Mike found a tick on himself and I had to light it on fire because that is how I was raised. That's what you do to ticks, you light them on fire. So it's dead now. I don't know whether I'm gonna put this in a plate or a bowl. We're gonna see how it would best work here. Okay. This is what it looks like fresh out of the micro. And it smells pretty good. Ooh, I think there's like water chestnuts. Is that what that is? Cleanup's a snap. It's a very good helping of food, 570 calories. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to finish this in one sitting because my belly just keeps on shrinking. Actually, as it's growing, but stomach keeps shrinking. The chicken is cooked to perfection. It's a little bit sweet for my taste, but I don't think that that's like, you know, a problem. I just prefer things that are spicier. So I'm going to grab some sriracha. And honestly, one of the biggest pitfalls, if you guys have ever been the kind of people who like to buy frozen meals and heat them up kind of thing, is that they typically are like chock full of salt. And this actually, in my opinion, needs salt. I would much rather that be the case. It does not taste like orange chicken that you would get at like, you know, the Chinese place in the mall. But it tastes like something I would cook. Like legit, that just looks like something that I would cook myself, which is basically what I'm trying to accomplish here, right? You got cauliflower, chicken, water chestnuts, bell peppers, scallions, rice. It's not greasy, it's not salty, it's not sugary. When I said it was sweeter, I meant it was like with peppers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just like not as tangy as I thought that it was going to be, but it's really good. Oh yeah, they're being weird. That poor moth. The moth just needs to leave. Milk is a sign that God loves us. I have to go see what my cats are doing. I think they're killing moths, but this gets a thumbs up from me. Hello. And would like your dinner. You're so cute. Mike is taking an emergency shower to wash off any potential ticks on him right now. I don't blame him. That thing was massive. It was terrifying. That was actually extremely satisfying. I'm excited to try the other ones. You are the worst. You like that? Yeah. Of course, I go to end the vlog and there's a handle on the camera and he's going to try and steal the show. Okay, I'm ending the vlog. You are ridiculous. You are ridiculous. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, he's turned his ear inside out. Come on. God, you're cute.